I know is I'm transgender, and you can't make me go to the bathroom with the cisgenders. With the what?
Cisgender means that you identify with the sex that you were assigned at birth. For example, if you were assigned male at birth and you identify as male, that makes you cisgender. If you were assigned female at birth and you identify as female, that also means you are cisgender.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm going to the potty.
This is the girls' bathroom.
All right, I need to tell you something, Wendy. I'm transgender.
What?
Did you notice the bow? I'm not comfortable with the sex I was assigned at birth, so I'm exercising my right to identify with the gender of my choice. Now get out of my way, I have to take a...
I want to know just what makes you think it's okay to go inside the girls' bathroom.
Because I'm transgender. That means I live a life of torture and confusion because society sees me as a boy, but I'm really a girl. All I know is I'm transgender, and you can't make me go to the bathroom with the cisgenders.
With the what?
Cisgender. It's the politically correct name for people who aren't transgender. But then cisgender is just normal. Saying normal is extremely offensive to people who aren't in that group.
So Eric Hartman just has us in some kind of bathroom checkmate?
Actually, it's more like a royal flush.
People are starting to push back against this term, saying, don't label me as such, this is weird, stop using this word, I'm literally just a woman. But they are also pushing back on it because of the word's history, which is something I didn't know much about.
I won't be using the term cis because it was coined by a pedo sympathizer. This is Volkmar Seigusch, a German sexologist, physician, and sociologist who served as the director of the Institute of Sexual Sciences at the Clinic of Goethe University, Frankfurt, from 1973 to 2006. He's credited as the first published instance to the term cisgender as an antonym for transgender. If you Google him, he's also credited as some kind of pioneer for the LGBTQ movement. Seigusch also paved the way for virtuous pedophiles. He said there's a difference between pedophiles who offend and pedosexuals who don't but shouldn't have contact with children. Today, these people call themselves MAPs, or minor attracted persons, and they pride themselves on not offending. Eventually, the modern sexual revolution will make room for these people and claim that pedophiles are just misunderstood. Men like Seigusch, Alfred Kinsey, and Jean Monnet have all sympathized with an attraction to children, and they're all credited as LGBTQ heroes.
What makes you stand up every day and make you identify as a woman? Let me challenge you on that.
I am a woman, and I don't like being called a cis woman because I'm not a cis woman. I'm a woman. I'm not a birthing person. I'm a mother.
This is what I mean when the transphobia just comes out, the audacity and just the arrogance for cis women to believe that they own periods, that they own womanhood. You don't. Okay, you don't own periods, you don't own womanhood. You experience both, and both are different for every person, but as a cis woman, it doesn't belong to you.
Hi, I am not a cis woman. I am a woman. If you want to create labels and stuff for yourself, you go right ahead. You create all the labels you want. You can define yourself as weird and crazy as you can, but you're not going to come along and take my labels and define them for me. I am a woman. I am not a cis woman. Okay? So keep your labels to yourself. Stop trying to label people. We're not cans of Cokes. Thank you. Have a good day. God bless.
Let's make it very clear. We're here. We've been here for ages. We've been here since the beginning of time. We're in your history books. And I think it's very disingenuous to say that a whole identity is a delusion.
I believe that you feel like women. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there is an objective truth, and I don't believe in his truth, her truth, their truth, my truth. Like, there is truth, and...
Who defined that truth?
And like, it's already defined, and I, as a Christian, I believe God is the one who set truth.
But who defined that?
Is the truth.
Can you tell me who defined that?
God.
I'm not saying I feel like a woman. I am a woman.
So then why did you transition? Why can't you just present as a man but be a woman?
I transitioned so I could be who I was. I did not feel like I was the person that I identified with when I was born. So I took the steps to align my outside body with how I feel on the inside. What makes you stand up every day and make you identify as a woman? Let me challenge you on that.
I am a woman, and I don't like being called a cis woman because I'm not a cis woman. I'm a woman. I'm not a birthing person. I'm a mother.
So get mad at the terminology, not at trans people.
It's your new terminology.
But this is what I notice a lot of cis women do. The terminology has been around for so long. Cis is a prefix. Cis means same. Instead of getting mad at trans and non-binary people for using updated terminology, get mad at Webster.